Good evening, everyone. My name is Victoria Midmer. I'm head teacher of Sunnyview School. I would like to welcome students, parents, relatives, and the staff and directors of Sunnyview School to our Year 13 Graduation Ceremony 2024. Our graduates are waiting patiently and nervously outside, so I don't think we should make them wait any longer. Let's give a big round of applause to our 2024 Year 13 graduates. Marta, Alvarez, González. Tomas Barbero. Adrián, Bilsel, Silva. Elena, Blokker, Diaz. Danil, Georgy, Burlay. Gabe, Chavarría, Sode. Sofía, Criado, Rodríguez. Elena Eyers. Marianna Fabre. Hiya Gurnani. Fanyi Huang. Cecilia, Frida, Elena Indrén. Pablo, Jiménez, Losada. Jianzhuo, Erika Matsuda. Adriana Cristina Mercado. Elsa McIntyre Cordova. Niels Nielsen Arzuaga. Yuan Shao. Raul Van Herfingen. Grace Louisa Walker. Ziyi Wang. Violet Eve Wetherall. Lindsay Zhang. Welcome, Year 13. So on this special occasion, we celebrate the success of our young graduates at the end of their journey with us, reflecting on the years spent at school whilst looking forward to starting a new chapter in their lives. All members of staff, whether teaching or non-teaching, have worked hard together to enable the goals of our students to be achieved, as our desire is to prepare our students not only for academic excellence, but also to equip them with skills for life. Please put your hands together in thanking all of our staff for their daily commitment to our students and our school. I would also like to thank Vanessa for the organisation of the graduation ceremony. So if we could give her a round of applause. So, Year 13, before you make your speeches, I'd like to say a few words to you all. Now, many of you have been incredible ambassadors for the school. It has been wonderful for us to see you grow into the mature young adults you are now. And you have shown extraordinary resilience in the last few years, especially when faced with a pandemic through years 9 and 10 and 11, while you were preparing for your GCSEs, and all of your classes were online. Obviously, back then, you would have been worried about your GCSEs and what the future was going to hold. But you all proved your ability to adapt and spring back when times were tough. And above all, you supported each other. You are all embarking on a new adventure now, one which will bring many successes, but it won't always be easy. And there will be times when you'll be tested. And when those times come, if you are able to face them with the confidence that you will and you can get through them, and if you're willing to learn from those experiences, then you will acquire new skills to succeed in life and build your resilience. Now, I'm going to tell you a story about a young woman called Rima Hassan Mubarak. Now, Rima Hassan Mubarak is a distinguished French jurist, human rights activist, and politician. Now, her life journey from a refugee camp to becoming a notable figure in France is marked by resilience and dedication to justice and human rights. Rima was the youngest of 6 children, born in a conflict-ridden region in Western Asia on the 20th of April, 1992. Her mother was a teacher and her father a mechanic in the local Air Force. Now, Rima's childhood was marked by instability and hardship. Due to an unhappy marriage, Rima's mother left the camp shortly after her birth and went to France, where she was united with one of her sisters. After 8 years of legal battles, she managed to bring her children to France, where Rima arrived at the age of 9. They settled in the west of France, where Rima attended primary school, went on to secondary school, and later obtained a scientific baccalaureate. Despite facing hate speech and ethnic slurs during her schooling, Rima remained focused on her education, showing incredible strength even at such a young age. Then in 2010, at 18 years of age, Rima obtained French nationality and commenced a bachelor's degree in law, studying at the University of Évry and the University of Montpellier. She subsequently went on to complete a master's degree in international law in Paris at Panthéon-Sorbonne University. Then in 2016, Rima joined the French Office for the Protection of Refugees and Stateless Persons, and later worked at the National Court of Asylum Law. In 2019, she founded the NGO Refugee Camps Observatory, dedicated to studying and protecting refugee camps globally. Her advocacy work earned her recognition, and she participated in various forums and roundtables discussing refugee issues. She also became involved in politics, joining La France Insoumise in 2023 in preparation for the 2024 European Parliament elections. However, throughout her career, and particularly in recent times, Rima has faced significant challenges. She has been the target of harassment, a harassment campaign, including cyberbullying, facing police investigations, and her personal details being published online, which has led to an onslaught of death threats. However, Rima has not let these frightening incidents faze her, and although she fears for her life, she continues to advocate for the rights of refugees and displaced people all over the world, using her platform to raise awareness about the importance of education in times of crisis. So why am I telling you Rima's story? Well, because Rima showed and still shows incredible courage in the face of adversity. And her life story is a testament to the power of education to transform lives, and a reminder to all of us that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope for a brighter future. From her early challenges in the refugee camp to her significant contributions as a jurist and activist, Rima continues to inspire and affect change and demonstrate incredible resilience and dedication to justice and human rights. Who would have said that Rima could achieve so much, or indeed that she would inspire so many people? Who would have thought Rima would end up studying at one of the world's most prestigious universities? Rima's passion drove her through the tough times. Her persistence compelled her to carry on no matter what. And why? Because she believed in herself and in her ability to achieve her goals, despite the drawbacks. So no matter what your goal is, stick at it and don't give up. Be courageous, as Rima was. And even if sometimes you have setbacks, whatever you do, persist. Because, as our school motto says, you never fail until you stop trying. I would like to read you a short poem now called The Next Chapter by an unknown author. The day has come, the time is here to close the book on school, my dear. Diplomas in hands, hearts so light, you face the future, bold and bright. Corridors you've walked 1,000 days, the friends you've made, the games you've played, the lessons learned, both hard and kind, and treasures now within your minds. You came as strangers and are leaving as friends. With every start, there is an end. The teachers who have led the way, we thank you for the role you've played. The memories of laughter shared, the times you stumbled, but someone cared. In every test and every class, you've grown so much, and that will last. This journey ends, a new one starts, with dreams and goals within your hearts. The world awaits so vast, so wide, with open arms, let's step outside. And although you part from school's embrace, you carry forth its lasting grace, for in your hearts the school days stay as guiding lights along the way. And the path ahead may twist and turn, with every challenge you will learn. So here's to you all, the classes that soared, with courage strong and spirits roared. And as you step to futures bright, just say farewell, but not goodnight. Thank you. Now, I'm going to invite our Year 13 students to come up on stage one by one and say a few words if they would like to. So let's make a start. I'm going to start with Marta Alvarez González. So Marta started at Sunnyview School in 2009. She has completed her studies in A-level biology, psychology and Spanish and is intending to study psychology at the Atlantic Technological University in Ireland. Now Marta, come here a second. Don't read my notes though, because you'll know all my secrets. Okay. Marta, I've been told that you have been involved in artistic skating at an advanced level. Is that correct? Yeah. Fantastic. You won't be skating with those shoes on there, will you? No, no. And I've also been told that on the Year 6 residential trip, you got a bit of a fright one day when you thought you'd overslept and you jumped out of bed, rolled out of bed and fell onto the floor. Was it a bunk bed? Yeah. Oh, I bet that was painful.
Definitely.
Yeah, I can imagine. Marta, take it away.
So, first of all, good afternoon to everyone. You look great. I've been in this school for 14 years already, and finally I'm graduating. I just wanted to say thank you to all the teachers and everyone who supported me throughout this journey. The last 2 years, I especially want to thank Allison, because I've changed my mind so many times. But yeah, and I wanted to thank my parents very much for the opportunity they're giving me to go abroad. And that's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Marta. Tomas Barbero. So, Tomas started at Sunnyview School in 2020. He has completed his studies in A-level business, mathematics and Spanish, and is intending to study at the Aerodynamics Academy in Spain to become a pilot. You're a very handy person to know, Thomas. Do you know I like travelling?
I love travelling.
Yeah, do you know I like travelling?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We'll talk about that after. Now, Thomas, I've heard a little story about you in physics class. So one day, whilst waiting for the physics teacher to arrive, you all decided, not just you, it was you and your classmates, you all decided to hide. And you decided to hide in a cupboard under the sink? Is that true? Okay. Why did you do that?
We were bored.
You were okay. Take it away, Thomas.
Good evening, everybody. First of all, I would like to say that everybody looks fantastic, and I would like to start by saying a huge thank you to my parents, because they've always had faith in me, and they never gave up on me. They also given me the help that I needed to be able to stand here today. And I would also like to give a huge thanks to the teachers who have also supported me and given me the knowledge that I needed to be able to complete secondary or A-levels. And yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Thomas. Adrián Bilsel Silva. So Adrián started at Sunnyview School in 2010. He has completed his studies in A-level chemistry, physics and Spanish, and is intending to study aeronautical science at Embry-Riddle, Florida. Now, Adrián, tell me something. How did you earn the nickname Flim Shady? I'll tell you if you can't remember. Okay. So apparently in volleyball games with your friends, you were known for having flimsy wrists when you did a spike or something. So is that true? Yeah. I'm pretty good at the game. So. I bet you're pretty good. You're probably much better than me. Take it away, Adrián.
I have been attending Sunnyview School for the better part of my life, 14 years now, and along the way I've made many good friends. But I'd like to give a special thanks to my teachers. To Ms. Brown for making physics very fun to learn, to Mr. Delchambra for encouraging me in a subject where I showed very little initiative, and lastly to Mr. Roldan for allowing me to continue in year 13 after the academic disaster that was year 12. And that's it from me, folks.
Thank you, Adrián. Elena Blokker Diaz. Elena started at Sunnyview School in 2015. She has completed her studies in A-level biology, geography and psychology, and is intending to study environmental sciences at Brighton University in the UK. Now, I've heard that you didn't really enjoy dissecting kidneys in biology, did you? No, I don't think I would either. But then you did enjoy physics class when you would hold hands and then the chosen one would touch the electrostatic generator, resulting in you all jumping and screaming. You had a lot of fun, didn't you, in science? Yeah. My class was definitely much more boring. Take it away.
Well, I'm not really good with public speeches, so I just want to thank my family for doing everything they've done. I want to thank Mr. Smith for being such a great teacher, and thank you.
Thank you, Elena. Danil Georgy Burlay. Danil started at Sunnyview School in 2022. He has completed his studies in A-level economics, history and mathematics, and is intending to study international business at Erasmus in Rotterdam. I've heard you love writing cheeky Teams messages on other people's laptops when they're not there. Sorry? Oh, so you're dropping someone else in it as well, are you? Okay. Well, enough said. Take it away.
So I haven't quite made a speech, but I would just like to thank all of my teachers who supported me along the way. I would like to thank my parents who gave me this opportunity to study. And I want to wish good luck to all my classmates and whatever they decide to do in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Danil. Gabe Chavarría Sode. Gabe started at Sunnyview School in 2009. He has completed his studies in A-level chemistry, mathematics and physics and is intending to study mechanical engineering at Munster Technological University in Ireland. Gabe. Now, apparently you've always been a peacemaker. Is that right, Gabe?
Sure.
Yeah? Okay. But I've heard that this isn't the case when you're playing dodgeball on the volleyball court and you use your strength to intimidate people? I just can't see that. Is that true?
Somewhat.
Somewhat.
Thank you. I just want to thank all my teachers I've had throughout the years. Mrs. Dennis, Mr. Thomas for making me interested in maths from the very beginning. I want to thank all my A-level teachers, Mr. Delchambra for making an annoying subject, let's say, extremely interesting. I want to thank Miss Brown, Miss Helen Brown, physics, for making me love physics and making me want to do mechanical engineering. I want to thank Miss Kate Brown in history for getting me that miraculous A in history that, frankly, none of us know how I got. I want to thank Miss Gilchrist and Miss Davy for helping me in A-level maths. Of course, I want to thank my family who are at the back, my auntie Tere, my mum, and my dad for always being there for me, and my family abroad who are, I know, always there in heart and in spirit. And yeah, of course, all my friends for making school so fun throughout the years. So, yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Gabe. Sofía Criado Rodríguez. Sofía started at Sunnyview School in 2009. She has completed her studies in A-level biology, chemistry, mathematics and physics, and is intending to study biomedical science at Trinity College in Dublin. Sofía, I've read that when you were in year 2, you had extracurricular lessons with Miss Dennis, and she always gave you a packet of sweets after every class, and it always made your day. So this, when you were giving classes to children in the summer, you did the same because it reminded you of how happy you felt when the teacher gave them to you. Isn't that lovely? That's nice. Take it away.
Well, good evening, everyone. I just want to thank my teachers because they have been a great part in this journey, and my family because they have helped me a lot and they have sacrificed a lot for everything. So yeah, and thank you for my friends for having a good time with them. So yeah.
Thank you, Sofía. Elena Eyers. Elena started at Sunnyview School in 2018. She has completed her studies in A-level biology, economics, geography and history, and is intending to take a gap year and is intending to apply to Oxford or Cambridge University to study geography after that. She has been involved in regional swimming competitions in 2024, and the Regional European Youth Parliament as well, haven't you? As well as the Finnish Eco School project. Well done. Now, I've been told you often play bingo during break. Okay, it's their downtime, so well, bingo on Roblox, isn't it? Yeah, okay. And disguised as Boris Johnson. I was going to ask you why, but I won't. Take it away, Elena.
Okay, so I wanted to start off with saying that I've had an amazing experience at Sunnyview School the last 6 years. I'm very happy I came to this school. I vaguely remember my first day at school. I was really nervous and I was scared that I wouldn't fit in. But quickly I found out that Sunnyview was more of a community where I was made to feel welcome, so settling in was easy. The overall environment is great and the teachers really try their best to make it a pleasant atmosphere. So thank you to all the teachers I've had throughout the time I was here. I'd like to especially say thank you to my A-level teachers, Mr. Smith, Mr. Walker, Mr. Wright, and my tutor, Mr. Jiménez, for making each lesson entertaining and for giving me so much knowledge. They have definitely helped me become even more interested in my subjects and have taught me a lot. Moreover, I would have definitely not enjoyed going to school as much if it were not for my amazing group of friends, who make me laugh every day and make school more entertaining. Notably, Marianna and Hiya, thank you for being the best friends I could have asked for the last few years. The days that either of you didn't come to school were definitely harder. I have so many fun memories at school that I will never forget. Thank you to my parents and my sister, who have always encouraged me to do my best and helped me when I was feeling overwhelmed. Their support made my A-level experience a lot easier. I don't have a very good memory, so I cannot think of a special definitive moment here at school that is my favorite. Saying goodbye is really hard, but I do know that I've experienced a lot and most of it was good. So when I look back at my school years, it will be filled with pleasant thoughts. So thank you.
Thank you, Elena. Marianna Fabre. Marianna started at Sunnyview School in 2016. She has completed her studies in A-level English Literature, French and History, and is intending to study in Pennsylvania State University in the USA. Now, Marianna has done a fantastic job as one of our head prefects this year. Well done. I've heard, though, that in year 7 and 8, you and your friends would eat the fruit from the loquat tree next to the science building during break.
No regrets.
You have no regrets. But you were scared that you would get an after-school detention because you hid the fruit behind your back when a teacher went past. But you still have no regrets, no? Okay. No fear? You didn't get caught. Okay. Take it away.
Okay, mine's a bit longer, so I apologize for that in advance, and I'm probably going to cry, so. Okay. Daniel Webster, in 1819, found himself at court defending his alma mater, Dartmouth. He was famously quoted saying, "It is, sir, as I have said, a small college, and yet there are those who love it." Although this quote is from 200 years ago and is in reference to University of New Hampshire, I feel as though he could have just as easily been talking about Sunnyview School. I want to first thank the Pettis family for bringing Sunnyview to life. The tight-knit community at school is rare, and to me, it's almost mythic. I would have never guessed that simply by attending school, I could embrace so many bits of culture from my teachers and my peers. I'd like to first thank Mr. Wright, who always believed in my abilities in history and helped me discover my passion for the subject. Ms. Guevara for always pushing me through French, even when I wanted to give up a million times. My admiration of Mr. Wright's vast historical knowledge and Ms. Guevara's French expertise remains the same as it was when I was 11, which is when they first started teaching me. Next is Ms. McDonald, who you have been like my mom at the school. Always a teacher, oh my God, this is so embarrassing, guys. Always a teacher I felt I could talk to if I needed to. The bond I shared with Ms. is what, similar to Mr. Wright, created a passion for me for literature. Mr. McKean, I loved our group discussions, and you never failed to make me laugh or impress me with your linguistic knowledge. Ms. Midmer, thank you for inspiring me to continue learning French in university, and also for telling me about your little trick that you used to have this vocabulary notebook when she took a year abroad in France, and she used to go to the bathroom and write down any words that she didn't know. So I will definitely be doing that when I'm in France. Sorry, kind of lost myself here. Okay, I'd also like to thank Ms. Kate Brown for pushing me to my potential even when I pushed back. I discovered its determination within me that I never knew existed. Allison, Albert, Jess, and Ms. Cassidy, thank you for your help throughout the year and for having the patience of an angel. Mr. Jiménez, thank you for being the best tutor ever and always greeting everyone with a huge smile on your face. You never fail to brighten up the room. Mr. Roldan, Ms. Mansell, thank you for allowing us to plan awesome school experiences. And Elsa, thank you for being the absolute best fellow head girl I could have asked for. As for Elena, Hiya, Lucy, Katie, and Gabe, you have been my rock for years, since we were 10, 11, and 12. It's not often that friends like you come along. And I know I won't ever let you go. Finalmente, quiero darle gracias a mi familia, a mi hermana mayor Daniela, mi hermano Jeffrey, mi primo Agustín, que me han enseñado paciencia y nunca fallan de hacerme reír. A mi papá George, que ya no está con nosotros, pero que siempre me está animando. A mi otro papá Gustavo, que siempre me apoya y me quiere como su propia hija. And lastly, my mom. I wish I had the words to describe how lucky I am to be your daughter, but I think that would require a book, and I know I'm running out of time. Thank you for all the faces I saw of Sunnyview and all the people I met, the friends, the foes, and everyone in the middle. You made my experience at Sunnyview School what it was, and for that I'm eternally grateful. I'd like to finish my speech with a quote from none other than Winnie the Pooh. How lucky am I to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard? Thank you.
Thank you, Marianna. Hiya Gurnani. Hiya started at Sunnyview School in 2018. She has completed her studies in A-level economics, English literature, and psychology, and is intending to study psychology at the University of Amsterdam. She has been involved in the Regional European Youth Parliament, the Finnish Eco-School project, and has competed in rhythmic gymnastics competitions. Is that correct? Wonderful. Now, I've been told that Hiya has been an entrepreneur since a young age. In fact, her first business venture began apparently in year 8, when she used to sell, wait for it, slime from her locker. And I didn't catch her.
I'm really nervous, sorry. I
can't believe that the final day of my 6-year journey in Sunnyview has finally come to an end. And the only way that I could describe it would be surreally bittersweet. I remember when we were younger, sitting in rows by year group in the cafeteria, and we looked at the furthest side with the year 12s and 13s, and it was completely unfathomable how that would be us one day. And now we're actually here. Throughout the years, I found myself finding family amongst the friends that I made in Sunnyview. And despite the fact that I've only spent less than 1/10 of my life here, I'll be connected to these people for the rest of it. And I'm so grateful for all of you, especially Elena and Marianna for being the non-biological sisters that I was lucky enough to go through this school experience with. I also want to express my gratitude for the incredible teachers I've had throughout my time here, especially those who guided me through my A-levels. Mr. Jiménez, thank you for making economics seem less daunting than it actually is, and also for not realizing the times that Elena and I would play laptop games during class activities. Oh, thank you, Ms. McDonald and Mr. McKean, for not only helping me through a subject I felt blind in, but sparking a love for literature that's gonna last my whole life. I hope that you're proud of the last piece of writing you'll hear of mine. And lastly, to Ms. Martina, who, despite just being here for my last year, assured me in my pursuit of psychology and encouraged me throughout the entire year without fail. I want a special moment for the best sister a girl could ask for, never failing to make me laugh, but also sometimes testing my last nerve. I can't wait to see you up on this stage in a few years. Thank you to my parents, who I'm eternally grateful for expanding the world of opportunities in front of me and being supportive regardless of the decision I made or will make. Thank you, Papa, for always reminding me that there's more to life than stressing for school and that I'll always have a support system with me. Last and most importantly, I want to thank my amazing mother. The Lorelei to my Rory. I remember crying 3 years ago to the graduation episode in Gilmore Girls, completely sobbing. And I want to pay homage to that memory by telling you that I don't think that you realize that the person I want to be most in the world is you. I'm so grateful for having you as the biggest and best role model in my life. Good luck to all my fellow graduates. You're going to be incredibly successful in everything that you do. Thank you for making these the best years of my life.
Thank you, Hiya. Fanyi Huang. Fanyi started at Sunnyview School in 2015. She has completed her studies in A-level business, French and psychology, and is intending to study at Manchester University in the UK. Fanyi, hello. Now, I've heard that you and another friend spent any free time you had playing Fire Boy and Water Girl. Is that correct? How does that work? And you completed all the levels. So it's a computer game, obviously, yeah. But you didn't do that instead of studying, did you, of course?
Okay. And to begin with, I want to thank all my subject teachers and Alison for their support throughout my time at school and during my application process. I also appreciate my family and friends for always being there to cheer me up. I will never forget my time at Sunnyview, which has been filled with many fun memories. And right now, I cannot wait to start a new phase of the journey and see what comes next. And so lastly, I wish everyone the best of luck in their future.
Thank you, Fanyi. Cecilia, Frida, Ellen, Indrén. Cecilia started at Sunnyview School in 2022. She has completed her studies in A-level business, economics and geography and is intending to study international business at Hanken in Finland. Now, I've been told, Cecilia, that you are renowned for bringing in, wait for it, Mr. Roldan, energy drinks. And you do know they're not allowed, don't you? You do. Okay. We can't give out detentions anymore, can we? No, not anymore. Take it away.
Well, first of all, I want to thank Mr. Smith for geography this past year, and I want to thank Mr. Jiménez for the past 2 years of economics and business. And I want to thank all my friends that I've met in Sunnyview, and I'm going to miss you all when you move away. And I want to thank my family. Kiitos äiti ja iskä, että annoitte mulle tilaisuuden opiskella Sunnyviewssä. Ja kiitos Lumialle ja Alekille, että mä saan jakaa Sunnyviewssä käymisen teidän kanssa. And good luck to everyone in the future.
Thank you, Cecilia. Pablo Jiménez Losada. Pablo started at Sunnyview School in 2012. He has completed his studies in A-level economics, geography and mathematics, and Spanish, and is intending to study economics in the USA. I know that you play in international basketball tournaments and national championships, don't you, Pablo? Yeah? And I also know that you often spend your lunch times in the sixth form centre kitchen, apparently, playing Brawl Stars with your friends instead of studying.
Hi everyone. It is a tough day for me because I have to leave behind what has been my school for the past 11 years. First of all, I would like to thank my teachers, from the very first one I had in year 2, Mr. Toscano, to the last one, Mr. Jiménez. Special thanks to Miss Allison for being so kind and helpful throughout these 2 years and helping me so much in finding my path. Quiero agradecer también a mis amigos que han acudido hoy y aunque ya no estén en el colegio, siguen siendo de lo que más quiero y han hecho que muchos días en el colegio sean divertidos. Os llevo en el corazón de por vida. Después me gustaría agradecer a mi hermana y mi madre. Mi hermana no está hoy, pero sé que es por circunstancias adversas. En especial a la segunda, que la quiero muchísimo y aprecio y valoro todo lo que hace por nosotros. También me gustaría agradecer a mi padre, que por circunstancias de trabajo no ha podido acudir hoy. Yo sé lo mucho que le entristece no poder estar aquí y que está muy orgulloso de mí, al igual que yo de él. I am truly going to miss Sunnyview, as it is the place which has seen the little 6-year-old joining the school grow and become the man who he is today. The best is just to come and I await the future with energy and hope. Thank you and good evening to everyone.
Thank you, Pablo. Jianzhuo. So Jianzhuo started at Sunnyview School in 2020. He has completed his studies in A-level chemistry, mathematics, further mathematics and physics, and is intending to study mathematical computation at the University College of London. Is it true you had a funny gadget that you would use in the sixth form centre to play video games? Oh, yeah. And apparently it was so loud that Miss Cassie would have to ask you to leave the study room? You, Roy?
No.
All yours.
Good afternoon, everyone. Of course, all of you know me as Roy. I've been in Sunnyview School since year 10, so I'm a bit sad that I have to leave Sunnyview, of course, but I'll seize this opportunity to show my gratitude. Firstly, I must thank all my teachers for preparing me this well for my exams. Mr. Del Champer, who teaches me chemistry, is the most diligent person. Not only he forsook the textbook, but also he alone gathered all typical exam questions, creating his own booklets and making the appearance of this year's exam no surprise to me. Thank you, sir. Oh, where are you, sir? Hello, sir. Ms. Brown, who teaches me physics, is the most engaging person. Through funny memes and reckless experiments, hashtag the glycerin incidents, physics became my second nature as I joke about it with my friend even outside lesson time. I wish I could share my joy, but that might be a little bit inappropriate, so I'll skip that. Thank you, miss. Once my friend asked me, are you good at math because you're Roy? Or are you Roy, that's why you're good at math? Calmly, I replied, neither. It's because Miss Davy taught me so well. She broke down those complex questions into small parts. Instead of telling me the answer, she provided guidance along the way. There wouldn't be Roy today without your teaching. Thank you, miss. Sorry, guys, I didn't finish. My bald head is the perfect representation of the stress I underwent through these years. Thanks to my friends, they kept me entertained through this long and dual journey. Often I would find my Teams account compromised after leaving my device unattended, or finding out my pen was completely disassembled, and many more. They are the fuels that put me through A-levels. Thank you. I am truly grateful. Thank you.
Thank you, Roy. Erika Matsuda. Erika started at Sunnyview School in 2019. She has completed her studies in A-level art, drama, and psychology, and is intending to study film projection at Vancouver Film School in Canada. Now, one time in year 10, Erika locked the classroom door while she was inside. And where was the teacher? Outside. So the detentions is like, definitely no?
Okay. First of all, I'd like to thank all the staff and the teachers, Miss Rueda, Miss Martina Rueda, Miss Casti, and Miss Mausel being some. Thank you for your commitment to our education and to our growth. Thank you to Miss McKean for the amazing and nostalgic memories I'll be able to remember from GCSE and A-levels. I already miss creative writing in English class, and our constant use of suddenly there was a loud bang, and it was all a dream. I would also like to express my gratitude to my drama teachers, Mr. Edwards and Miss McDonald. Thank you for putting up with our crazy and silly ideas in drama. Thank you for staying at school for extra rehearsals, and thank you for guiding us through every play and every essay. Your patience and your encouragement have been invaluable, and I'm grateful I got to experience A-level drama, especially with these teachers, and of course, Elsa and Violet. I also want to thank my classmates and to my friends. I truly admire each and every one of you. You've made my school years not only bearable, but also enjoyable, so thank you. And a special thank you to everyone who also took the train each morning. You made my early morning something that I could look forward to. Lastly, I would like to thank my parents. Your decisions to support, encouragement have gotten me here today, and I wouldn't be the person I am without it. Thank you for the guidance and the sacrifice I know you have made, and I'll be forever grateful for the education and the opportunities that I've received so far. Thank you, Mom, for always being there every single day and listening and caring about any concern or issue I come with. Thank you to my dad for helping me with any schoolwork I've had, all the essays and all the paintings for art. Thank you. I would like to end my speech with a quote by Phoebe Bridgers, that quote being, "Anyway, don't be a stranger." Thank you.
Thank you, Erika. Adriana Cristina Mercado. Adriana started at Sunnyview School in 2022. She has completed her studies in A-level economics, English literature, and French, and is intending to study international business at Heriot-Watt University in Scotland. Now, apparently Adriana is known for her contagious laughter. I shouldn't say that, should I? You start laughing now. And you can be heard laughing all through the Sixth Form Centre. It's true sometimes when I've been in the main building and I thought I'd heard... No, I'm joking.
Okay, I won't talk for long because these heels are hurting me right now. But I've not been at Sunnyview for that long, but I'm very, very grateful for everybody here. I don't want to cry because that's embarrassing, but I'm leaving tomorrow, so I'm allowed to. I'd like to thank my parents as well. Thank you so much for the constant moaning that you've put up with all the time. Violet, Cecilia, Grace, also for Cecilia especially, because economics, constant moaning all the time, not even joking. But yeah, I'd like to thank everybody so much. I also like Mr. McKean and Miss McDonald. Mr. McKean, my partner in sarcasm. Miss McDonald, who I also constantly moan to about missing home. And Miss Midmer for my constant speaking in English when I should be speaking French. But yeah, thank you. Everybody looks amazing, and I hope you have a very, very good night.
Thank you, Adriana. Elsa McIntyre, Córdoba. Elsa started at Sunnyview School in 2009. She has completed her studies in A-level biology, drama and English literature and is intending to study theatre and biology at Barnard College in New York. Now, Elsa has done also a wonderful job as one of our head prefects this year. She has taken part in the European Youth Parliament regional competition, the national competition, and has also been invited to take part in the international competition next month in Greece. So well done. Now, I've been told that in English literature class, Elsa, you were referred to as Elsa Schlafly. And that you enjoyed analysing Miss McDonald's wardrobe. Is that true? Yeah? So both of those things are sort of, yeah? Okay.
All yours. All right, hi everyone. Honestly, I could stand here and thank every single teacher I've been so lucky to have these past 15 years, but I'm gonna try and keep it as short as possible. Firstly, I really want to give a very, very special thank you to all of my A-level teachers. You guys have truly inspired me every single day, and you provide nothing but support and positivity. First of all, Mr. Walker, not sure where he is, over there. Thank you for always being so excited and enthusiastic to answer all the crazy biology questions that we bring to you, and also for putting up with our many laughable attempts at successfully completing practical investigations. Mr. McKean and Miss McDonald, where are they? Over there. Thank you guys for making every single English Lit class feel like such a safe space for us. And I'm really gonna miss our wild discussions, which we somehow always relate back to the text. You guys have a very real talent for doing that. And I really wanna give a massive thank you to both Miss McDonald and Mr. Edwards. They introduced the A-level drama course to Sunnyview this year for the first time ever. Working with you guys has been an absolute blast, and I can't thank you enough for your constant kindness, honesty, sense of humor, and just for making it possible for us to go on this crazy adventure with you guys. Miss Casti, where is she? Miss Casti, you've been sitting with us in the Sixth Form Center for the past 2 years. You're practically another one of us now. I just want to thank you so much for looking out for us all the time, for being like our second mother at school, and for putting up with all of our goofiness. Allison, there she is. I don't know what we would have done without you. I'm so grateful for all of your support guiding us through the college application process, so thank you for your invaluable advice, your help, and your words of encouragement. Albert and Jess. Jess is over there, and Albert is somewhere. Hi, Albert. Thank you for everything you've done to make the Sunny Views podcast possible this year. It really has been such a special opportunity for all of us, and it was always such a highlight of my day. And thank you also to both Miss Tamick and Miss Elliott, the two music teachers I've been super lucky to get to know. I've absolutely loved getting the chance to learn from you, to perform with you both, and to run the music club with you and your help and support. And I can't forget to give a huge thank you to Marianna, there she is, and Ewan over there. You guys have been the best co-head prefects I could have ever asked for. And of course, thank you to Miss Mansell and to Mr. Roldan for being the fundamental part of the team that you are. I also want to take a quick moment to say thank you to all of my peers. I'm so grateful for all of you. Your warmth, your friendliness, your genuineness, and everything else about you guys, I'm taking all that with me. And I really think that we've brought out the best in each other, and I'm gonna miss you all so, so much. I also want to give a special shout out to Carmen, Paula, and Naira, sitting over there. They're sitting in the audience today, and even though you guys left school a few years back, I can't think of Sunnyview without thinking of you guys too. Thank you so much for being there from the very start and just for being the incredible people that you are. I love you guys. And to finish off, I just want to give a massive thank you to my whole family, of course, because everything that I am is thanks to you guys. Grandma Emily and Grandpa Bob, or as we like to call him, Friendly Bob, thank you both for being there from day one. Some of my childhood memories that I treasure the most are from our summers spent at Lake Tahoe with the whole family, something that you guys have made possible. Thank you for just being the best grandparents that I could ever ask for. Dad, you never fail to bring a smile to my face. You really make every day a happier day, and I just love you so much. Mamá, tú me recuerdas todos los días ver lo bueno en todo. No sabes cuánto te echaré de menos. Soy increíblemente afortunada de tenerte. Oliver, you'd better take care of these two for me. I know you're gonna love having all the extra space and food and everything, but just know that I'm gonna miss you so, so much. I love all you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Elsa. Niels Nielsen Arzuaga. Niels started at Sunnyview School in 2020. He has completed his studies in A-level economics, geography and history, and is intending to study business and management at KU Leuven University in Brussels. When Niels first came to the school in year 10, he told everyone that he had a glass eye. And then the funniest thing was that people actually believed him, I think, didn't he? No. Why did you do that?
I thought I was going to leave soon, so...
You thought he was going to leave, but you didn't, and then you
Stuck on.
Yeah, it's stuck.
Hello, I would like to firstly apologise because, like most things I did in year 13, this was also a last-minute project. Firstly, I would like to thank my teachers, all of them. I'm looking at Mr. Smith, Mr. Jiménez, Mr. Deschambra, Mr. Wright. Thank you so much. You made me push myself to what I could truly achieve, and thank you for putting up with my handwriting and my terrible football takes. I'd also like to thank Miss Shadia Pettis for helping with my IELTS exam and Miss Allison for helping me with my university applications. I'd like to thank my fellow classmates. You made me so welcome when I came here. I was so scared, but thank you. Truly, you made my experience such a great experience. And lastly, I'd like to thank my parents. Thank you so much. Without you, I'd be nothing. And thank you, Dad, for driving me all the way from Coen every day. Thank you. Have a great evening.
Thank you, Niels. Yuan Xiao. Ewan started at Sunnyview School in 2010. He has completed his studies in A-level chemistry, mathematics, further mathematics and physics, and is intending to study data science at the London School of Economics in Hong Kong. Ewan was also a head prefect for a semester this year. And also, I've been told that you formed a little group or gang with your friends in year 7 called the Little Bandits, but in French, was it? Les Petits Bandits. Okay. And I'm not sure why you did that, but the goal was to keep stealing pencils from the back of the class in this little group until the teacher noticed, and this went on for 3 months. And you got away with it? Yeah. And did you give the pencils back at the end of the year or anything? No. I'm teasing. By the way, well done for arriving. I did see you sneaking in there.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Yuan Xiao. It's an honor to stand before you on today, on such an important and significant day in our lives. Graduation marks the end of a chapter and the beginning of a new one. As we celebrate this milestone, I want to take a moment to reflect on the journey that brought us here. First and foremost, I'd like to express my deepest gratitude to all my teachers. Throughout my academic career, you've not only imparted knowledge, but also inspired and encouraged me to strive for excellence. Your dedication and hard work have played a vital part in shaping who I am today. A special thank you to my amazing A-level teachers, whose relentless support and belief in my potential have been truly invaluable. To my friends, thank you all for your unwavering encouragement and emotional support throughout the years. You guys mean the world to me. I love you very much. Through the highs and lows, you've always been there for a good laugh and also for a helping hand. And also to ChatGPT for helping me out in times like this. Knowing all of you has been a privilege. Your belief in me has been a constant source of strength. So here's to us, to our achievements, and the future that lies ahead. Thank you, everyone, and congratulations to the class of 2024.
Thank you, Ewan. Raoul van Herwijnen. Raoul started at Sunnyview School in 2009. He has completed his studies in A-level Business, Economics and German, and is intending to study International Business at Zuid University of Applied Sciences in Maastricht. Now, I know you've been awarded first place in the National Judo Championships, haven't you? So we better be careful, hadn't we, if we misbehave. And I also know that you used to get very dirty playing football years ago now, of course. And your parents won't be very happy about it, would they? Did you sneak off when they weren't looking? No. They knew you were going, but then you just, yeah. Take it away, Bob.
So, good old times, eh? From playing football in a sand football pitch to playing everyday poker in between lunch. Well, thank you. I would like to thank my parents for not just helping me emotionally, also financially, of course. My teachers, business and economics teacher, José Luis Jiménez. I hope that Sevilla wins something more next year. Elena Eyers, my German teacher. Hopefully she keeps on putting the same effort as she put into me for these last 5 years in German. And lastly, Alexandre Del Chambre. Hopefully you have a lot of fun in Tilburg this summer. And yeah, finally, my friends, I wouldn't be here because if it wasn't for them. Congratulations to all of them. I forgot to tell congratulations to my sister. She also graduated today. Thank you, everyone. Have fun this summer, following the years, and be seeing you.
Thank you, Raoul. Grace Louisa Walker. Grace started at Sunnyview School in 2022. She has completed her studies in A-level Business, French and History, and is intending to study Tourism and Translation at the University of Malaga. Now, I know you're on your way to becoming a concert pianist, aren't you?
I like to think so.
Yes. And I also know that you have an ability to make excuses for not doing something in class. Compromises. So one time during French, I was a French teacher, so one time during French, Grace was staring at her computer screen instead of looking at the Promethean board, the whiteboard, and I asked her, Grace, are you concentrating? Knowing full well the answer, of course. And she replied, yes, miss, of course I am. I've got a lazy eye, so I can look at both at the same time. Oh, that's Grace.
Oh, yours, Grace.
I didn't plan a speech, but I would like to say lots of thank yous. Where are the teachers? If you know me, I've got terrible vision, so give me a moment, I'm looking for the teachers. All right, they're there. I'd like to say a big thank you to all my teachers. It's been a long 2 years, as many of you may know. If it wasn't for my teachers, I obviously would not have known this course, and I would therefore not have got here today. Mr. Wright, where are you? Is Mr. Wright here? Oh. Well, Mr. Wright, my history teacher, I'd love to give him a big thank you because he made history very interesting. So did Kay Brown. Mrs. Jiménez for business, it's been great. I didn't think I'd get through it, but thank you so much. And my two wonderful French teachers, well, my three really, Ms. Guevara, Mr. McKean, and Ms. Midmer. I'm going on to do languages in university, and it is mainly because of you guys. I'm so excited to be doing it because of you guys, so thank you. I'd love to give a thank you to my friends, Adriana, Cecilia, Violet. It's been constant laughs with you guys. I've been honestly on the verge of tears nearly every day from laughing. Thank you for that. Mum, give us a wave. A big thank you to you. If it wasn't for you, I would not be here. Thank you for, instead of getting a new car, you paid for my school instead. Unfortunately, your car is still a convertible in all the wrong ways. The roof doesn't work. But instead, we did A-levels, didn't we? So, big thank you for that. I love you so much, and good luck to everyone. You all look amazing, and see you soon, hopefully.
Thank you, Grace. Hiya Huang. Zee started at Sunnyview School in 2010. She has completed her studies in A-level economics, mathematics and Spanish, and is intending to study economics and politics at the University of Manchester. Now, apparently, Zee would watch cookery videos, and make everyone else hungry, which is fine, but you didn't do it in class, did you? You did?
I would just like to say thank you to all my friends, the teachers, and my family for their support throughout these years. And also, the achievements that I made in Sunnyview are not solely mine, but yours also. Thank you.
Thank you, Zee. Violet Eve Wetherall. Violet started at Sunnyview School in 2020. She has completed her studies in A-level drama, English literature and French, and is intending to study acting at Birmingham University in Bourneville. Apparently, Violet, for a while, had a very interesting and peculiar obsession with frogs. Yeah, indeed. And you had frog earrings, frog necklaces. I still do. You still do? Yeah, and you're wearing green today. It's kind of course. Yeah, frog colour. That's good.
Hello. Good evening. Today is a day of celebration, not just for the achievements we graduates have reached, but a celebration of the support that has guided us here. As I stand before you, like Ms. Midmer said, ready to step into the world of performing arts and acting, a field known for its challenges, I am filled with immense gratitude for the people who have made this journey possible. First and foremost, to my teachers, your dedication to nurturing our talents has been nothing short of inspiring. I would like to especially thank a few people, my form tutor, Mrs. Jiménez, Mr. Jiménez, caring for us all, as well as our sixth form leader, Miss Casti, who has helped us, and her help has been heartwarming for these past 2 years. My subject teachers this year, Miss Midmer and Mr. McKean, for forever pushing me to dig deeper into languages, both French and in English, no matter how frustrating it may be with that grammar. And being rewarded by the success. To Mr. Edwards for always being the base of expressing myself in drama. Since I've arrived at Sunnyview in year 10, to find the truth in every character, creating new ideas and allowing me to discover the path I want to walk down. A special thank you to Albert and Jess, not only for the incredible filming of our end-of-year video we're about to watch. I've never seen it, but I'm sure it's nothing less than amazing. But to Jess, especially, sitting through hours of monologue recordings from my drama schools that I applied to, and watching my meltdowns with nothing but patience and confidence in me. So to both of you, thank you so much. And for Miss MacDonald, your passion for your craft and your belief in my potential and love for Shakespeare has ignited a fire within me that I will carry into every role I undertake. Thank you all for guiding me with wisdom and heart. To my friends, stop crying, you. Your companionship has been a source of joy and comfort throughout this journey. You shared in my triumphs and lifted me up during my setbacks. Your laughter, especially you, Adriana, advice and unwavering support, no matter how ridiculous my thoughts, ideas, and most of all performances have made every step of this journey more meaningful. Thank you for always being there, both on and off stage. And finally, to my parents, your endless encouragement and belief in me have been the bedrock of my confidence. From the countless hours spent being my taxi dad, driving me to rehearsals or flying with me to auditions, and to my lovely mum for her innovative, crazy ideas to always push my creativity to both of you. The sacrifices made to support my dreams. Your love has been the greatest source of strength. You have shown me that my dreams are worth chasing, no matter how challenging the path may seem. As I go out into the world on this new chapter, I carry with me the lessons, love and support you have all generously given. This journey into acting is not one I take alone. It is built on the foundation you have helped me create. I hope to see you all again, whether it is to be or not to be. But I wish you all the best of luck down whatever path you take. With all of my heart, thank you.
Thank you, Violet. Lindsay Zan. Lindsay started at Sunnyview School in 2022. She has completed her studies in A-level biology, chemistry, mathematics and physics, and is intending to study biomedical engineering at Imperial College in London. Now, I've heard you were renowned for carrying around some tiny cups which went with you from class to class.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you can tell me about that later. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. I know it has been a really tough year, especially the last month. There are a lot of people that I have to say thank you, but especially I want to thank myself that I went through all this, and so I had to thank all my subject teachers, Miss Brown, Mr. Chambers, Miss Gilchrist, Miss Davy, that helped me with all these tough subjects, and all my friends. They gave me all the emotional support I needed because there has been lots of stress, many changes, and also ChatGPT. Thank you. But I forgot to seek help in the end, so that's why I'm freestyling this. And so I've learned a lot throughout the last 2 months, and there have been many mental breakdowns and all that stuff. But I need all of you to know that what we have achieved now does not decide anything in our life. And our life is such a long way to go. And for example, 30 years after that, we will just love and, and be thankful of all this experience that we went through. And now I want everyone to finish my next sentence. It's you never fail until you stop trying. Thank you.
Thank you, Lindsay. And thank you to all of our students for their kind words and speeches. We will now present our graduates with their graduation certificates, which mark the completion of their education here at Sunnyview School. So I'd like to ask Mr. Roldan, our Head of Secondary, and Ms. Huntley, our Deputy Head of Secondary, to come up onto stage, please. And we will present the certificates to our graduates. And I would just like to take this opportunity to thank Mr. Roldan and Ms. Huntley for their commitment to ensuring the success always of our Year 13 students, and indeed of all of our students in secondary. And similarly, I would like to thank Miss Mansell, our Key Stage 5 coordinator, and Miss Gilfillan, careers advisor, who've both worked very closely with our students and have been of constant support to them. So please join me in giving a big round of applause. Year 13, as I call your name out, please, could you make it way up to the front of the stage? Thank you. Yeah, thanks. Marta Alvarez González. Tomas Barbero. Uy, careful. Adrián Bilsel Silva. Elena Blokker Diaz. Danil Georgy Burlay. Well done. Gabe Chavarría Sode. Sofía Criado Rodríguez. Elena Eyers. Marianna Fabre. Hiya Gurnani. Fanyi Huang. Cecilia, Frida, Ellen, Indrén. Pablo, Jiménez, Losada. Jianzhuo Roy. Erika Matsuda. Adriana Cristina Mercado. Elsa McIntyre Cordova. Niels Nielsen Artuaga. Yuan Xiao. Raoul van Herwinen. Grace Louisa Walker. Ziyi Wang. Violet Eve Wetherall. Lindsay San. Thank you very much, Mr. O'Donnell and Ms. Huntley. Year 13, you should be proud of your successes, and I'm sure your A-level results will reflect the many hours of hard work you've put into your studies. And we hope you will come back and visit us whenever you have a spare moment in your busy schedules. Now, we're going to show you now a short video prepared especially for you by our Media and Marketing Department. So let's see if you recognize some of these faces.
Travel on, there's one day here and the next day gone. Sometimes you bend, sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back to the wind. There's a world outside every darkened door where blues won't haunt you anymore, where the brave are free and lovers soar. Come ride with me to the distant shore. We won't hesitate to break down the garden gate. There's not much time left today. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. If you're going my way, well, I wanna drive it all night long.
Hello, future Gabe. I hope everything's going well. I hope you passed all your A-levels and get good grades in them. Hopefully I've gotten good grades in the GCSEs, allowing me to go to these A-levels as well. But yeah, that's it.
I hope that A-levels went really well for you, Violet. I hope that you worked hard, because if not, I'm going to give you a slap. But I know you probably did, because you're amazing and you should love yourself and be proud with whatever you did.
What even is something, Violet?
You're right.
Oh wait, we're there.
Yeah.
You're taking a video, go.
Yeah, this is Elsa. She's helped me a lot, hopefully, through A-levels. And yeah, love yourself.
I hope I'm doing something that I like, because that's the point, right? Is it though? No,
it's not the point. The point is to get money.
That's
what I was gonna say.
Wait, I'm gonna tell you a bit about my life now, so you remember.
God,
right now, I just graduated.
I'm her bestie.
I'm working at the bakery, which is cool. I'm playing the Nocturne, which is cool, on the piano. And what did I do this year? We did the Sound of Music.
Exactly.
We don't name the other one. We don't play that.
Aladdin.
Don't name that one.
Aladdin.
Yeah.
That was rough.
What are
Why was it rough? I don't know. She thinks it's rough. So
Yeah.
It's rough.
Anyway, bye.
I hope you're doing well. I hope you're continuing to do what you love. I hope English Lit is, still a passion of yours. I hope, you're going to the uni that you want to go to. And, I hope that you're still friends with your best friends. And don't let Elena or Hiya go. They're forever.
I hope A-levels went well and that I finally have decided on a career. And you should be proud of yourself, because you have worked very hard and to come where you have come. And I hope that I will enjoy many more years together with my friends, even into university life, because these are people that you need to cherish for your lifetime.
Hi, I hope you're doing well, and I really hope that you're still with your friends. And how's psychology? There's lots of mixed feelings about that. I really hope you still like it, and don't change your career path again. And I love you, and have as much fun as you study, because you can't let go of these people, okay? Right? The books don't matter. These people do.
Watch me dance, dance the night away. My heart could be burning, but you won't see it on my face. Watch me dance, dance the night away. I'll still keep the party running, I won't get out of place. Lately I've been moving close to the edge, still be looking my best. I stay on the beat, you can count on me, I ain't missing no steps. Cause every romance shakes and it bends, don't give a damn. When the night's here, I don't do tears, baby, no chance. I could dance, I could dance, I could dance. Watch me dance, dance the night away. My heart could be burning, but you won't see it on my face. Watch me dance, dance the night away. I'll still keep the party running, I won't get out of place. Lately I've been moving close to the edge, still be looking my best. I stay on the beat, you can count on me, I ain't missing no steps. Cause every romance shakes and it tears are flowing, the diamonds on my face. I still keep the party going, not one hair out of place. Even when the tears are flowing, the diamonds on my face. I still keep the party going, not one hair out of place. Watch me dance, dance the night away. My heart could be burning, but you won't see it on my face. Watch me dance, dance the night away. I'll still keep the party running, I wouldn't be out of place. When my heart breaks, when my world shakes, I don't play safe, don't you know about me? I could dance, I could dance, I could dance, dance the night.
I think that was fantastic, wasn't it? What a brilliant video. And I think, well, I was going to say you've all had a really good time doing that video. I enjoyed the little tiny bit I did, but that was absolutely great. Well done. Very good. Thank you. Now, we have come to the end of our ceremony. We would love for you all to join us outside now for a cocktail, which will be followed by dinner shortly afterwards for those of you who are staying. So I would like to ask our graduates to lead the way out, and we will follow you. But graduates, year 13, as soon as you go outside, why don't we take a group photo before anything else? Okay? So have a lovely evening and a wonderful summer.